Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Wow, I saw a light literally turn green to red just now. Um, I want to talk about the aftermath of I'm not going to train with aggressive BJJ people. Um, the aftermath was I reached out to two people, the owner of the company, the owner of the dojo, and also the trainer. Uh, my teacher is from Brazil, so for him, there's a cultural difference um, where Americans would take certain things. He may not take it the same way, so I'm kind of learning his customs and his ways. But the owner and the instructor is fully American. And I explained the situation. I said, hey, I had this person, same guy. He's super hardcore. And then he kind of explained to me, well, you know how certain people, they when you if you relax, they'll kind of they'll change their tone. Have you ever met people you rev up or you get excited because they are excited, but as soon as you calm down, they calm down? Well, he was kind of texting me. That's how his approach is, and how I know this that it works because every time I roll with him, he's always relaxed, always calm. He's always, still dominant, but just in a more peaceful manner. Just not revving up quick and hardcore as if it was tournament. So I hear what he was saying. I said yes. I concur. Also, when I train with certain people, and if I feel like if I got the beat on them easily, then I relax. It's almost, and I'm not saying this in derogatory, but it's almost like if a lion is just playing with their cub, and their cub is wrestling, and they just kind of go along with it. That's kind of where I stand, because for some of the people, there's a weight difference. Now, for the good ones, it don't matter. When you're very good in jiu-jitsu, weight, you can master any person pretty much, unless that big person is also a black belt. But weight does make a difference in jiu-jitsu, and I understand my weight does. So I try to not do my skill with my weight. I try to use my techniques, not my weight. So I don't fully lay on somebody. I don't really do side control heavy. I'm on my forearms just to give that person enough space to kind of do that move. If they do it to me, it's okay, because I can take it. But if it's like, if I know I can get them in that move, then I kind of relax what I'm doing. Or I will put myself in a weaker position so they will have dominant top guard. But this particular person is just like, was just really, really revving up. And I'm really kind of like not trying to, put my whole weight or strength. I was watching the clock and see if he can get out. And if he can get me in that position and I can't get out, then that's when I'm like, okay, I'm really going to try. So in a way, jiu-jitsu is an amazing martial art where you can go as hard or soft and you can still control a person. That's why I think cops need jiu-jitsu, because you can control a person and be as relaxed versus using all your strength. That's when you know you don't know what you're doing. But anyway, he concurred to what I said, and I explained that, hey, I've been letting this guy relaxing and not going my full weight just, for peace, because I know he can't get upset, when he's not winning. Because at the end of the day, it's not my living. It's just something I train with as exercise. I'm not making a living from jiu-jitsu. I'm not planning to become a jiu-jitsu master. This is something, a hobby that I do. Literally, that's all martial arts is. It's a hobby. So with all that concur, I was like, okay, I'm glad that one, I have an owner that will hear me versus you can train with people and they don't care as long as they get your money. That's when you can tell when it's a quality place and when it's not. But I myself, like, okay, I got an answer that's calm. I don't know where I see this guy because I don't normally see him. He's not a person I normally see. It's like once every four weeks I train with this guy. But the next time I see him, I say, hey, he probably gonna say, hey, I didn't mean to. I'm like, oh, okay. I accept your whatever. This is kind of where I stand. And just why I feel this way. And there's nothing because I don't want to. I gotta care for my safety as much as you care for yours. You getting hit in the eye socket and not be able to see, I can't have that. But it can happen. And I'm not worried about accidental stuff. I get upset when people intentionally try to go hard when they don't have to. Now, if we in tournament mode or we prepare for something, yeah, let's go harder or let's go regular speed. But if we're not doing that, there's no need. Not on Wednesday. So I'm glad I got the answer I want. I'm a person, I try to get along with everybody I train with. That's how I feel. That's how I've been doing this for 10 years. Is just kind of taking it easy, being nice, taking the principles, and doing it. Now, at one time I could dominate more, but the older I get, it's harder for me to do the same philosophy, the same energy. So I have to kind of, conserve. I have to conserve. The older I get, I have to conserve. I cannot rumble with the 22-year-olds, 23, 24, 25. I can't rumble. I can't. That's why you're not seeing 50-year-old UFC fighters facing 25. It's a reason, But I still want to do it safely, learn something, and be able to defend if I need to. So that is my reasoning. That's my aftermath. So I was very happy with what I got from the other person, which I knew he was going to say that, but it's good to hear it too. So have a good one.